What's going on, guys? We're going to be playing some Armada today, and I made a Thrawn list, and it's Arketon's command cruisers. A couple of those with engine techs and TRC, and I just want to be very mobile. The idea is that Thrawn's going to be able to give out nav, and I'm free to do other things. And I've got another one with engine techs and TRC, and a third with engine techs and TRC. They're a little more expensive to run these command cruisers. They're 59 points, so I can't fit quite as many as I would normally like to run. I'm also running a Demolisher, Gladiator, Ordnance Experts, Engine Techs, Captain Brunson, and Assault Concussion Missiles. Got a regular Guzanti all by himself over there, and 2 TIE Fighters. I've got everything set out here. I brought the Bellator out to play today. He's not actually going to be entering the field. The idea is that he's just out here for moral support, so we're kind of having a little bit of fun. I set him up so that when people come in, I'm like, wait, are you flying that? How are you flying? That's not legal. You can't fly that. What are you doing? No, just to mess with people a little bit. Got some other interesting, some new fleets out here. These are very, very pretty. So, very, very cool. And it's a lot of Empire today. A lot of Empire today.
I got the command cruisers today too.
You got command cruisers today too? Oh, we got lots of Archegons. All right, Ed, what are you flying today? You flying Rebels or Empire?
I'm flying Empire.
Everybody's Empire today. It's only 4 of us, I think, today, so it's gonna be a real small, more of like a casual play plus. All right, so I'm playing Matt on the first game. I got first player, and I chose Hyperspace Assault. He's got a Gladiator also. Actually, his list is similar to mine. He's got a Demolisher. He's got 2 Arketon's command cruisers. So they have, what do they have? Quad battery turrets and engine techs. Okay, so they'll go a little slower. They may end up. That's something. And you've got a Simoon with Tarkin. Tarkin makes sense with engine techs. Gunnery teams, strategic advisor. That's helpful. Intensify firepower and so. Oh, you got intensify firepower, so you don't need the TRC as much. That's pretty. I like that. So yeah, but I figured Hyperspace Assault was going to hurt me the least out of all of these, although it's going to be... He has no squadrons though, so I have 2 TIE Fighters. It's a little bit. Maybe I can get them in a place where it's stopping him from dropping his demo in a range 1 situation. All right, here's how we deployed our first round. He's got those 2 guys at speed 2, speed 1 there. Gladiator off the board. I got this guy speed 3. All my guys are speed 3, and we've got warping spots here, so I'm really expecting this to be the one, but I put my Glad close to it, so if he warps in there, hopefully I can get the first shot and then get out of there. Engine techs is going to be helpful though. Round 2, he dropped his demo right here on this obstacle. The token was about right here, and I was like, wait, you can deploy on an obstacle? Because we don't really run this one very much, but there's nothing that stops you from doing it as far as we could find. There's one other specific mission. I think it's the hyperspace ambush or something like that. The ambush zone, that fleet ambush. Yeah, that specifically says that you can't. But yeah, so he's good thing. This is one of those times I'm glad to be first player when you got a Demolisher right there. Now it does look like his shots will be obstructed a little bit, so we'll see. I have some choices to make on who's going to go first. All right, I took an Arketon's, took 2 shots there, flew them away. Now demo's activating. We got 2 damage on demo after a brace and redirect, and 2 damage on the ISD. So it was a good double side shot. We did a concentrate fire from Thrawn, and engine techs kept us out. But who are we doing first?
Front to side.
Front to side here.
The red die.
Okay. All right. So 1 red and 2 black. Ooh, tough one. You got ordnance, right?
Yeah.
I'm okay if you just want that to be.
We'll concentrate fire, add the black.
Okay. Oh, still no crits. What's it gonna be?
Go fishing.
And you do have. Okay. And you have. To be fair, you can change 1 to a hit.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you do have that crit. Well, that's rough. That's. All right. So we're gonna have to brace 5 to 3, and we'll redirect 2 to the front.
Your crit first.
Yes, but I'm planning on using a redirect. Yep. Face up. Crit is gonna be structural. Oh. That's really bad. All right. Side shot. This is his reroll. You can still change 1, so you're looking at 4. And there's another crit in there. Got 5. He could bump. I'm going to go ahead and burn the brace to bring that down to 2, and burn the redirect to... actually, no, I don't have to burn the redirect. I'll just burn the brace, bring it down to 2. I'll take the 2 right here, and I'll be taking a face up.
And then the crit 2.
Well, that's the face up, because I have 2 shields there. 2 structural damages on me with those assault protons, which was kind of like a golden scenario. He's going to try and ram me right now, but I don't think he can. I don't know. It's possible. I don't see it happening though. He's a speed 3, and if he spins his nav, we'd have to mark it. That's going to go in a little bit more. I'm going to set this phone down so we can mark it. But the bump forced him to land on the rock, so he took a face up, and I was able to reduce his speed. Oh man, rough time to lose at demo before he could fire a shot. That stinks. But you know, I had to choose. I figured the demo was more likely to survive than because of the brace, and Architans surely wouldn't have survived that either. So unhappy. The only thing that makes me feel better is knowing that I will probably kill his gladiator. I got a bunch of shots on him, and I'll go first next turn between all these Architans with TRCs and Thrawn's concentrate fire. But I am really disappointed because on one of his shots he had only 1 crit with the black that got another structural, and I had Brunson. Totally forgot to use it. So that's really unfortunate when you forget crucial life-saving steps. But what can you do? All right, so end of round 2. The demo's got 1 hit point left. I'm hoping I can kill that with being first player. My 2 little TIE fighters doing a little bit of prinking around. This SSD is doing nabs and turning hard into the corner to try to box me in there. I'm hoping this is going to be a nav versus nav battle made possible by Thrawn's flexibility. All right, we're starting turn 4, and it's not good. ISD has got that great shot now, finally. So that's going to be not fun. My 3 Architans are over there. I do have this little Gazanti that's been poking on things with those squadrons, so that's kind of funny. That's about it. End of round 4. We're starting round 5. I lost both Architans up here. This one guy killed them both, and Engine Techs rammed my flagship down to death, which was pretty smart, but it was they got softened up by this ISD. He's out of the fight now, pointed to our corner where our ships are, but he did his job. I've lost two Architans at the hands of him, and this one's softened up pretty well. I might be able to take out these other 2 Architans. It's possible, but there's no chance. I mean, there's 2 damage on that ISD, and there's just not enough time. So that's lovely. We are closing in on the end of turn 5. He's got 1 more Gazanti to go. The TIE fighters are doing a lot of work. Like, this guy's got 1 hull left, but all his shields are up. It was all ram damage, which was kind of funny. And then this guy over here's got 3 damage on him, and not a lot of shields left. So those TIE fighters could finish him off potentially.
So we're gonna drop to 0.
You're gonna reduce the speeds. Yeah, I guess you can afford to do that with as many 1 turn left and nobody shooting at you. Oh, because you want a shot next turn. Yeah. All right. And then what's number 3 gonna do?
Concentrate fire.
Concentrate fire.
Yeah.
You do have a long range shot there, but you also have the Gazanti.
He's got no scatters.
He's got no scatters, but he's also got a shield and 3 hull.
What's he got?
No shields. Number 16, no damage, so 5. You need a lot of damage to try to kill either one.
So first I'll add the shield on my side.
And he got it. He's running quad battery turrets, so he's able to throw blue dice at long range, and got a front shot that got 2 damage on me, and then he rolled that 3 more damage, just enough. If he didn't have the blue dice, it wouldn't have done it. So quad batteries helped. I should have slowed down just a little bit. A couple of mistakes on my part, but good work, good double arcing, and that ISD, man. Once he gets you in the corner, you're gonna have to take some damage. But it was fun. I liked flying these guys around with the Engine Techs, and you were doing the same thing. They were fun, right?
Oh yeah, and we got to do that face-off double ram.
I know, yeah. But that was probably the highlight is Thrawn versus this guy. They both engine techs double rammed each other. I knew I probably shouldn't have done it, but I did it anyway because I wanted to have a good time. My biggest regret is losing the Demolisher before I could even take a shot with it. That's the Bellator was not pleased with that. He looked over disapprovingly, for sure.